Corona, 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 corona. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, here we are in the midst of the coronavirus. Blackouts, fires, viruses. They fuck with my nursing program every semester. And honestly, everything will work out. Everything will be fine. We'll graduate on time. It's just wild. I mean, I'm scared of getting corona. I am. I don't want my lungs to be damaged. I'm pretty healthy. I'm a pretty healthy girl. I definitely partake in marijuana a bit. Not crazy, but I know I'm definitely going to smoke weed again in my life. But I don't smoke every day. I don't smoke cigarettes. I know it could be worse. And so I know my lungs are all right, but like, first and foremost, don't want to spread it to anybody whose lungs are not all right, aging lungs. And I don't want damage to my own lungs. I mean, I really hate how we read all these different things and it's hard to know what is actually factual. And then there's the other side of a whole medical world where nothing's black and white. Like, everybody's physiology is different. Everyone's genetics are different. Protein receptors are different. Like, you can't say this happened to me, so it's going to happen to you. Everybody will experience this differently. Or there'll be a variation. It's just so wild. I find it so interesting that December, end of 2019, everybody was so sick with these respiratory infections. Was that corona? Was it already here? My nursing program, I'm in my third semester. I have officially began the countdown. And whenever anybody asks, okay, so how much longer do you have? 15 months. 15 months. Oh, yeah. 15 months. Oh, yeah. I started in 2014. I'll be finished in 2021. 7 years strong. 15 months till I get my BSN. 17 months till I take that NCLEX. 17 months till I begin working as an RN. And here we are. We are on full-blown lockdown. And I gotta say I'm grateful for this hitting when it did, because we are affected. However, for our curriculum this semester, it is split into halves. So 7 weeks of the semester is maternity. 7 weeks of the semester is pediatrics. We took our maternity final, 84% on that final, when I was in Mexico all weekend celebrating my best friend's wedding. Still studied every day except the wedding and got an 84%. Hallelujah. Anywho, took the final, and the next day they shut down the schools. So we were supposed to start pediatrics this week. It's the one theory class we have that's in-person lecture, and then it correlates with our clinical rotations. The hospitals can't have little nursing students right now bothering them because the hospitals are trying to handle corona. So without clinicals, we cannot do theory. The plan, the goal, hopefully what happens is we just do it during the summertime. 7 weeks during the summer, or if they even need to condense it to 6. We never have school during summer, so we would just have a summer class. And then the other 3 classes that are part of our curriculum for semester 3 are online. It's transitions, which is a lot of like case manager, RN, more about like the continuum of care. There's legal, bless that class, it is so straightforward. And then there is the history of nursing, which, oh my God, is so fascinating. The amount of sexism and racism and full blown motherfucking moronic people being so awful. Thank God they're not around anymore. Well, thank God I don't know people like that. The older I get, the more I realize those racist, hateful psychos are still around. I just, by the grace of the universe, was born and raised in NorCal, and so I just don't know any of them. But I know they're here. Hopefully they, oh my God, that's so terrible to say. With Corona happening, I was going to say hopefully they die off soon, but hopefully we just evolve. Let's say that. God, Vanessa Hudgens and Lala got roasted for their insensitive Corona comments. The universe is so wild. It is so wild. Anyway, semester 3, sorry. Sidetracked. My 3 theory classes, they were already online. So we're just going to finish those strong online, which is fine. I mean, it's pretty crazy that I can't leave my little home. My bae, Pooch, and I live in the teeniest little apartment. It's so small. But yeah, I'm just been sitting in here for a few days, and I got my nails done on Sunday, and I got my lashes done yesterday. What's the date today? March 18th. So NorCal has basically been shut down. The shutdown went into effect yesterday, and I feel so guilty for leaving my house. I really do. It's so weird. Like I'm taking a gamble to maybe get Corona for my own vanity, for my nails and my lashes. It's a mind fuck. It's a big fucking mind fuck. And then tonight is my girlfriend's birthday, so I'm gonna go hang out with her for a couple hours. My boyfriend is like, what the fuck are you doing? You're so stupid. Why are you leaving the house? Don't leave the house. His job, he's still working. It's crazy. He wants to not work so bad. He's really nervous. He doesn't want to get sick. But construction, they're just still like, you gotta work, sir. And then me, school is practically my job, but I'm a yoga instructor, and my gym shut down. My mommy got a horrible flu from the gym. She's been down for over a week now. The worst cough. She tested positive for influenza A. And so if you have influenza A, you cannot have Corona. I wish I understood the physiology of that. Like on one hand, it's like, well, a virus, 2 viruses, like even if they got into you, like they wouldn't be like, okay, I'm going to take the right side of the body. You take the left. Me. And just like attack, I feel like viruses they'd attack each other, and the stronger virus would win, and you just get one virus. I don't know. Maybe you can have 2 viruses simultaneously. But I have heard from so many doctors and medical environments that if you had the influenza A, you cannot have Corona simultaneously. So thank goodness my mother's doctor, is bringing peace into our minds because my mommy doesn't have Corona because she has influenza A. Oh, but it's just awful. It's just awful to think that people's grandmas, people's grandpas, people's mommies, people's daddies, people's siblings, people's children are going to pass from this because they just can't freaking breathe. And then I listened to Dr. Drew, and he makes me feel a little better. The H1N1 killed 500,000 people, and we weren't in this type of hysterics, this type of social distancing. But then, did H1N1 spread as easily? That's the thing with Corona. It's like deadly spreadly, like just contagious AF. I don't know. I just had to come in here and make a little nursing school update. Please, please, universe, keep everybody I love healthy and safe. Keep our world healthy and safe. I'm so grateful for my little shoe of an apartment. Just hang out in all day. I mean, and thank God for the internet. Like, wow. And the environment, the skies are blue, the canals are clear. People are reconnecting to their families. The universe works in such mysterious ways. It's truly a phenomenon. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills trailer dropped today. I gotta say, that moment when Denise is with Renna at the very last scene of the trailer, and Renna goes, "Ooh, you are angry," and Denise is just like, with her little lips, like just with her crazy eyes, like, I'm so excited. I know they're not like Roni, but I just, they'll always be my favorites. I can totally admit they're no Roni. Roni is by far the greatest, but BH is just my favorite. I just love those BH bitches so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, stay safe. I hope your nursing education journey is okay with you and you have peace about it all and everything will be okay. I love you, universe. Stay positive. Bring peace in. I gotta say before I go, this morning I took Moch on the longest walk. It's so gloomy, wet outside. It's just Beauty and the Beast. Just, it's so therapeutic. I put on meditation music and Mochi and I just walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. And then I did an IG live. I did a little yoga session, just super calming, on the shorter side, but very, very chill. A lot of mental meditation, intention, like mind rest, and a little bit of body stretching. Very chill, very soft. Because now that I'm not teaching yoga, like I still have to do yoga. I have to. Oh my God. It makes me sane. And then I had a couple hot cups of tea, clean the house. Now I'm about to take Mochi on another walk and then come back and do homework. I gotta say, being home so much is really awesome for nurturing telephone conversations. I love talking to people I love. I just talk all the day, all day. Stay safe. For my fellow nursing students out there, we will be good. We will be great. And we'll get through this. Stay safe. Bye, guys.